Ciao everyone. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Clinique Beyond Perfecting Concealer and Foundation and the Kat Von D Lock-It Cream Concealer. And I already moisturized my face with the Cetaphil moisturizing cream. And I'm going to prime half of my face to see if there's a difference. And I'm using the Nivea Men Balm Shave because I'm broke. So let's do this. I'm priming the right side of my face. I gotta get the neck. It's not getting sticky for some reason. Okay, now it is. And I'm gonna be using a beauty blender. If I can find it, okay. I'm gonna be using my beauty blender to apply this to everything. So, the brush is really big. It comes in like a, obviously, like a concealer brush or like a lipstick, or lip gloss brush. It smells very foundation-y, like foundation paint-y, you know what I mean? I don't mind it. So I'm just gonna do some swipes to see how much the coverage can hold. I'm gonna do something over here. I'm just doing 4 stripes. And then I have a pigmentation right here because I had a pimple and it's disgusting. And so I'm gonna see if this will cover it up. I need more apparently. I'm just running in circles because really I don't think there's a technique to put this on. I mean, you can put this on. I mean, you can if you want to, but I'm just gonna put it in a blob. And then let's see how this holds up. So I'm just gonna try and do a thin coverage, and it says full coverage, but I don't want it full coverage where it gets cakey because that's just bleh and gross. So I'm just gonna try and blend this all together. It's not bad. Okay, I think I need to do a little more. Bring it down to the neck. I think that should be good enough. Okay. It looks okay. I don't know, I'm just not really happy with it for some reason. Like, it looks nice from a distance. But it doesn't look like, oh my god, she has like flawless nice skin. It just looks like she has foundation nice skin. You know what I mean? Or no? Or am I just being an idiot? I don't know. We'll see. It's slowly oxidizing. I can see it slowly oxidizing, which means when you get this, you should get a shade that's really light because it's gonna oxidize, which means it's gonna get darker throughout the day. Because this is already getting darker for me for some reason. Okay, next is the Kat Von D Concealer Locket Cream, and I'm gonna be using red lipstick. I'm just using liquid lipstick, but you can use red lipstick anyone you want. I'm using the Vivid Matte Liquid, and I'm just gonna use it on my right eye to see if it makes a difference throughout the day. Okay. Oh, crap, I forgot to do this. It doesn't smell like much fragrance. It has like a concealer, like sort of chemically. Oh, touch my nose. Yeah, it doesn't have much of a fragrance at all. I'm gonna blend it like this because I'm tired of blending it really well. Okay, so I'm just gonna blend on the edges first, and then I'll go on the inside. I like it. Okay, I'm gonna set my under eyes really quick. Okay, I'm gonna set my under eyes really quick so it doesn't crease, and I'm gonna use Makeup Forever HD powder just for my under eyes and my nose. And the brush I'm using will be the e.l.f. pointed foundation brush. And you're just like, why do you use a pointed foundation brush? Because I can. Get it on my chin. Okay. And I'm gonna take the CoverGirl in the Professional 105 translucent powder, but like in like a fair form. And I'm gonna use my big brush. I'm just gonna use a big brush. I'm just gonna powder that all over my face. All over my face. Okay, I'm gonna bring you guys up this real quick. Oh, that's so bright. Do you see my pigmentation right there? I had the Lock-It concealer and the foundation go over it, but it seems like it's too dark. So if I were to get rid of this using these products, I would have to color correct, but I don't have the right colors to correct this. But yeah, but other than that, I think the concealer is doing a really good job. I actually really like it. It's sort of creasing right there, but it's not because, let's see, my eyes are naturally creased right here. So other than that, it's not covering up much right here, but it's okay because my skin, I don't know why, I have really red pigmented around my chin area, but I just do for some reason. But other than that, it's okay. The foundation is getting quite cakey up here for some reason. I really do not know why. Is there a difference primed and unprimed face? The prime face has more of a smooth application more than the unsmooth one. So yeah, that's all the difference I can tell for now. Okay, and now I'm just gonna do the rest of my makeup today. I don't know why, but right now it is 3:26, and I have not touched up at all. And I put this foundation on, I think around 6-ish. I'm just gonna say 7 because yeah, but anyways, I have not touched up at all, and it's a little bit oily right here, and throughout the day my nose gets oily, but that's honestly natural for me because I get really oily during my T-zone, but I have not touched up at all. I got a bit of oily right here, a tiny bit right here, oh god, a lot down here, but throughout the day I saw it was a lot, so I just slowly just dabbed it off. I haven't gotten any much so far. The concealer didn't really crease or anything under my eyes. Right here sort of rubbed off tiny bit. Oh, see if it's transfer proof. Oh, I powdered my face really well, so it's not transfer proof all day. It hasn't been, I don't think. I'm pretty sure I will. It's transfer proof on the, sorry, there's like something that just, never mind. But it's there we go. It's transfer proof, I think, like when you're hugging someone on a white shirt, but I think that's sort of normal. It's not really cakey or anything, but I will check back soon. Guys, I am back, and I took off my lashes because I came home and I was tired, and so when I took off my lashes I was like, oh my god, crap, I haven't filmed a video yet. And so that's all I did. I just took off my lashes and that was it. And I looked at my skin like up close, And right here, like my, oh shit, ow, my forehead zone, it's not like a puddle of sweat, but it's really like oily and gross, and I just, blah, it's gross. But it's reasonable because one, I've worn this since like 7 in the morning and I have not touched up once, not even once. And for me not to touch up once, it actually looks pretty good. Like my entire face looks good, except for my forehead because it gets really oily there. And like I said, throughout the day my nose got oily, so I just grabbed like a tissue and I just dabbed it away at school. But the concealer, it didn't, okay, since I didn't touch up throughout the day, it sort of kind of creased right here, but okay, it didn't, my eye is naturally creased right there, which is fine, but it just deepened it, like made it more crease, and that's what I just didn't like about it. But that's normal because I didn't touch up for the entire day. Like, you got to think about that, which is fine. The foundation sort of rubbed off a little bit right here where my how do I say it? My acne problems, I don't know what to call it, but right here I get like red, it's like red, and it rubbed off right there. The oil said, not the oil, the foundation said it's oil free, but it just, no, I don't recommend this for oily people. Yeah, this foundation is not for oily people, I gotta say that. Let's see, I like the concealer a lot. It gave me full coverage, and I primed half of my face, and I primed the right side, which is this side, and I didn't prime this side. Maybe that's why this rubbed off. No, maybe this is why this part rubbed off, because I primed my face on this side but not on this side. And the concealer's full coverage because I did one eye red and the other eye like red, you know what I mean, red, you saw me in the video. But I did it red, and the other one I didn't do red, and it's not much of a difference. Can you see the difference? Because I really can't. But all I did was it deepened my eye crease a little bit. Oh god, my eye crease a little bit over here, which is okay. I didn't touch up all day. Let's see, would I recommend this foundation? I would give it an 8 because honestly, it's actually a pretty cheap a pretty cheap foundation if you think about it, for 28 bucks, and for it to have like a good amount of coverage. It's full coverage, alright, because I put in a thin layer and it covered a lot of my flaws and imperfections. So yeah, I'd give this an 8. I'd give this an 8. The concealer, I'd give it a good 9. I recommend the concealer for everyone, every type of skin tone and everything. And yeah, I really hope you enjoy this review, and I will see you next time. Tambiek, everyone.